Crude inventories show yet another build while the products have been drawn down. Luke, has anything changed over the past couple of weeks?
I think the biggest thing that's moving the price of oil again is the dollar, right? Look at the swings in the dollar and other currencies. So I think these little buildups or drawdowns or whatever in a global macro picture don't mean that much to oil. It's about the short-term trading right now and that stuff. And oil is basically where it was the last time we spoke.
But do you start to get more constructive here because you're seeing an escalation of concerns in the Middle East with Saudi Arabia and Yemen, and then you also have seasonal demand with driving season, and finally all these refineries are coming off their schedules, maintenances, and you're going to see them start to come back online.
So what you said about the Middle East, exactly true. When we saw news wires come across that Saudis were doing some strikes in Yemen, that spiked oil. It also actually helped the oil companies, the equities. And then, as you said, we're coming into the driving season for the U.S. Projections are the driving season is going to be very good. And then we have the refineries that are switching over to summer gasoline, try to put out gasoline as they can. If you notice, the price of gasoline has been fairly firm, even compared to crude. So I think those are some of the factors moving the market around.
So when do you start to get long-term here? Because it seems to be the trend in crude, it'll get a pop on some minor news or the currency trade, and then it comes right back down to the level of trading.
A good point, right? We see these little pops, drawdowns, drops, but previously you've asked me where do you think we're on a range in crude, and I've said on the big range 40 to 50, and then when you get tighter around 42.5, 75.5, that's where we seem to be swimming right now. And until there's some major global news or there's some huge supply shock or something, or economic activity really picks up, especially out of Asia, and we see big demand, I think we swim around here until probably the end of the year, and then I expect crude prices to start creeping up after that.
Okay, thanks very much, Luke. For The Street in New York, I'm Jill Malandrino.